Alright, guys. We're doing the next one, which is, like I promised, The Amazing Spider Man, which is probably one of the best Spider Man movies in the series. This is. Sorry, I'm just making sure it's recording. This is a really, really action packed, uh, well done movie, actually. I saw this in movie theaters back when it came out. Obviously, not the Australian version. I saw this in movie theaters, obviously, here in America. I've never been outside America, which is sad. I plan to go outside of America sometime. I also plan to go to Mexico and some other places. I forgot to mention Mexico when I some places I want to go. That, too. That's another country. Here's the disc. Yeah. This is the Region 4 Australian. Oh, actually, Regions 2, 4, and 5 Australian DVD. Regions 2, 4, and 5. It plays also in Region 2 and Region 5 players. It does not play Region 1 because it's a PAL disc. Anyways, this is another one of those really good Spider-Man movies. I really enjoyed this one. I thought there was good action. There was a good story. Peter Parker, oh my goodness. Peter Parker was freaking epic in this movie. Oh my goodness, there's so many good parts with Peter Parker. I mean, the action was had a lot of tension to it. It's not tensionless like some of the action movies like 2012. Action was so crappy in that. And Battlefield Earth, literally freaking nobody likes that movie. And obviously I don't either. I did a rant video back in like 2013, 2014 about it. Anyways, The Amazing Spider-Man is just a very, very, very high-quality Spider-Man movie. One of the highest quality Spider-Man movies you can get. It's just filled to the brim with action. It's not like Transformers action where it's just all over the place. Like they literally like the cameraman has an aneurysm. An aneurysm. That's what I'm trying to say. Like he's freaking. I don't know. Like he's freaking drunk. He's on some type of medicine. Whatever. I don't know what it is. He's just freaking moving the camera like he's on crack or something. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, dude. This guy's freaking intoxicated or whoever came up with this, man. Like whoever just did the shaking the camera randomly, out of focus, throwing a bunch of action at you brainlessly. That's not what Amazing Spider-Man is. The Amazing Spider-Man, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the Amazing Spider-Man stood up in there and they said, no, we're not going to do that cliche action style. We're going to film the action in the way it deserves. And the price says $10, actually. $10 on the case. I guess 10 Australian dollars. I don't know. That's probably from Australia. Oh, yeah, it is. I can tell by the phone number. That is the Australian phone number. Yeah, in Australia, it says dollars instead of whatever. I guess that's Australian dollars. I don't know. It has the dollar sign just like here in America. Oh, it's weird. Only $10. Yeah, 1000, as you can see. Yeah, this movie. Oh yeah, I'd definitely pick it up for $10. Absolutely. This movie is definitely a very, very good superhero movie in general. One of the better superhero movies in my opinion. I really, really like The Amazing Spider-Man. I thought the second one was a disappointment. I didn't like the second one. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I just didn't like it. It was disappointing. It wasn't as good as this one. It was honestly a lot more boring too, and there was a lot, like the action in it was okay and everything, but just there were some things about it I really just didn't like. I had a problem with the second Amazing Spider-Man. I had a problem with it. I just didn't like it. I didn't. When I saw it in theaters originally, I was just like, that wasn't very good. It really wasn't. Man, I wish it would have been better. I mean, yeah, I'll still get some imports of it for the collection, but Amazing Spider-Man 2 just wasn't that great. It didn't. I just really didn't like it as much as this one. This one right here, this is really good. Well done film. I really enjoyed Amazing Spider-Man. They should make more movies like this. They really should. If only Hollywood would make more Amazing Spider-Mans, we'd be in a much better much better world of action if we did that. But yeah, I think the action in this movie's good. I think the story, the chemistry, it's just all of it's there. It's Spider-Man. It's pretty good at that, you know. Good at character development. It's good at just being just a badass action star. You know, Peter Parker saving the day, trapping the enemies, beating the crap out of the enemies. Just knocking them out, making them eat their fist, get that fist right up in their face, and just start just beating it until it just dies. Yeah, I like this movie too. This is definitely one of the better Spider-Man movies in my opinion. I really liked it. I imagine some people probably didn't like it. That's okay, of course. I totally respect your opinion. I like this one though. This is definitely one of the better Marvel movies in a long time. Back when it came out, I saw it in the movie theaters, and I was blown away. It was good, you know. And actually, I think I saw it. I believe I may have seen it in 3D or 2D. I'm not sure which one I saw it in. Maybe 3D, maybe 2D. I don't even remember which one. But yeah, I do remember liking this movie. And I definitely would recommend it. It has good action. It has pretty good character development. Maybe it could be a little better, of course, but hey, it's a Spider-Man movie. It did its best at it. That's good. Yeah, I liked it. I'll give this movie A minus. Yeah, I'll give it an A minus. This film was not bad at all. I really liked it. It was badass in most scenes of the movie. So yeah. A minus for Amazing Spider-Man. Go see it. Well, Amazing Spider-Man 2 gets a D. Don't completely hate it, but just disappointment. I didn't like it because it was a disappointment. It wasn't as good as the first one. It didn't add up as well as the first one. The first one added up perfectly. It added up so well. It didn't need a second one. Excuse me. Didn't need a second one. First one was good. The second one, they just kind of screwed it up. I didn't care for it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. And whatever else you want to do. I will go ahead and go right now. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye, guys. Oops.